Indian chai. Not easy to get hold of on the streets of London, but nestled behind the stalls of Portobello Road Market and not far from the famous Notting Hill bookshop is Chai Guys Bakehouse. Forget English tea, this is the best place to get Indian chai.
That's very good news.
Is there anywhere else that does chai quite like them? In the UK?
Well, at home, I suppose you can do that kind of chai. In shops, I would say no.
Yeah, exactly. This is the real deal.
It is the real deal.
How come you're buying so much chai?
It's the best chai.
Oh, really?
You can smell it from outside.
You can smell it from outside. It's so good, isn't it? So, I bet you're wondering who are the brains behind this chai business. Well, it's actually a wonderful story, and I am lucky enough to have seen the business grow since I met the founders 3 years ago.
We knew there was a market because being in the corporate world, a lot of the people we were interacting with were actually Indian people who had come over to the UK to work for a stint. And they wanted authentic chai, but they couldn't get it anywhere. So they had to make it at home. So it was kind of a no-brainer in a way that, you know, this is an opportunity. Oh, I have Indian roots, he has Indian roots. Let's combine knowledge and let's actually try and do this thing.
What began as a humble Brick Lane stall blossomed into something much bigger. Here they are in 2021, talking about the chai that they have on offer. You've got 3 different types of chai here. Talk me through them.
So the first one we have here is the classic masala chai. Probably the most popular one that we do. It's the most aromatic and spiced. You get a nice gingery, peppery kind of after burn when you drink this one, and it has a nice front end of cinnamon and cardamom as well, with a little bit of fennel too. It's a very, very good chai, and we use freshly chopped and peeled ginger.
The Karak chai. So this one's close to my heart. It's for all you people that love your chai like desi chai, a bit creamier, a bit sweeter, and with a strong black tea taste that kind of cuts through afterwards. Kashmiri chai.
This one is it's the most polarizing chai.
Yes, this is a chai that grows on you over time. We actually say in Chai Guys that it's a second sip drink. What do we mean by that? Basically, once you have your first sip, it's quite hard to process the sort of flavor, but it takes a few sips to sort of get used to it and make your opinion. Some people love it, some people not so much, but it definitely grows on you over time. One thing you'll notice with Chai Guys is that we don't have, you know, other drinks on the menu like coffee necessarily or lattes, because we're so focused on what actually needs to be done. Chai, it takes time, it takes lots of ingredients, it takes some manual labor, and we've made our locations specifically catered for making chai, and that's something that we were willing to do in order to get the best out of our product.
Now let's fast forward to 2024. What is
It's my first time I'm having a Kashmiri chai.
Yeah.
I thought it would be there'd be more spice in it, but it's quite salty, and it's surprisingly very nice and very refreshing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. I ordered the Karak chai because I really need to wake up because I'm still a little bit asleep. Later I'll have a masala chai. I love the masala chai. I love the mixture of the spice and the sweetness. I accidentally ordered Shankar a Kashmiri chai, which actually turned out
very
okay.
good. Yeah.
It
I
turned
love
out
it.
okay. How long have you been working at Chai Guys?
4 years.
If you were an ingredient in a masala chai, which would it be?
I would be 2 of them.
Oh yeah?
Ginger and cloves.
Okay, why would you
Yes.
be ginger?
Ginger because I'm spiced.
Oh!
And cloves because it gives the kick
Ooh,
that I usually give.
nice. Nice. Later on, we're also going to get a sneak peek inside the actual bakery, which is amazing. Did that come across too weird?
You looked insane.
I'm here with one of the co-founders.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Just enjoying a Saturday morning, bumped into Lali, you know the vibes.
So, you've got a location at Covent Garden, you've got a location at Spitalfields, and now you've opened in Notting Hill. What was the inspiration behind opening specifically a bakery as well?
We always understood that chai is amazing paired with so many different things.
This is a cool take on a classic pano raisin. We call this the chayo raisin. We soak the raisins in our masala chai, and then we use the same chai that we've soaked them in to infuse the dough, and also to create a chai custard that then goes inside the croissant pastry dough, which we then roll up into this shape. So you can see all the beautiful layers. It's nice and crispy on the outside, but it's got a beautiful chai flavor running through it. And I just love the way that you can kind of pull apart a piece like this and then just take a bite.
I love that you've got Dhokla here. I can't wait to have some of that.
Yeah.
Hi guys, Dhokla, and Ameena is making it for us. How do you make Dhokla then?
So I usually mix all the ingredients, chickpea flour, ginger and green chili, and remaining all the ingredients, put it in the oven for 25 minutes, steam it and take it outside.
Amazing. And are you from India?
Yeah, I'm from India. I'm from south part of India.
Oh wow, whereabouts?
So it's Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, Guntur district.
And what's your favorite thing that Chai Guys sell here?
So I like the vegan masala chai here.
Oh, you like the vegan masala
Yeah.
chai? Okay. Nice.
It's similar to the chai which I make at home.
Okay. Lovely.
That's the reason I love vegan masala chai.
Talk me through why you chose to have Dhokla here.
Well, the whole idea for this concept was a fusion of different cultures, and Dhokla is something that you can get in certain shops in London, in East Ham and in Wembley, but there wasn't really a place that did Dhokla alongside a croissant, because sometimes you just want both. You want that classic French pastry, but then you want that Indian spiced cake, and Dhokla is a beautiful thing to have for breakfast, and the Indian community I think really appreciate the fact that we're kind of shedding a spotlight on that and other things, and I think it goes perfectly with chai.
But for me, thank you so much.
Enjoy.
That is gorgeous Dhokla. It's really nice. It's actually quite filling as well, even though it's quite small pieces. Very filling because of the density of the sponge, but also really lovely kick of the green chili. I absolutely love green chutney also. And the spices, just the right amount of spices for me. I'm really happy with that. You chose to have collards in this particular tea shop. Talk us through that.
Drinking chai is great out of a compostable cup, but it doesn't compare when you have a beautiful ceramic Clothilde. And actually these were made by an artist, a local artist called Andrea Roman. She's actually Mexican, but she has her studio here in London.
Okay.
And she does these beautiful colors. We've got a green one here, very earthy, and then the real brown, classic shade for a Clothilde. And it's got a little lip right over here, so you can kind of hold it from that position so your hands don't burn when you take a sip.
Yeah.
Because the chai is obviously served piping hot.
And I see it's glazed on the inside, so you can keep reusing them, right?
Exactly. We throw these in the dishwasher and they are good to go once that cycle ends. So super convenient for us, and I think customers love drinking out of a reusable cup, especially when it looks this good.
Yeah, amazing.
If you go to a small chai wala in India, you'll end up drinking chai with either biscuit or muska bun, or bun, just plain bun,
Yeah.
So
This is like a modern version.
there's a
of
modern
that.
version or a European version of that.
Yeah. So maybe they need to serve bun muska as well.
Well, they could.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll find an interesting take on bun muska if we maybe suggest it to.
You
For
should
anyone-
serve bun muska.
Well, this is just wait a second. Before we launched here, someone joined the team, and I said to her, I was like, let's try and absolutely nail bun muska. Infuse the dough with a little bit of cardamom to put our own twist on it, and then have a really nice spreadable butter in the middle. And so she made a fantastic bun muska. Last week we got the right mixer, so we're gonna start doing bun muska in a few weeks.
That is so exciting.
So bun muska is gonna come on the menu. It's obviously a fantastic thing to have. Abs and I were in some Irani cafes. In fact, one shout out Cafe Irani Chai in Bombay.
Oh, nice.
Where we had incredible cutting chai and bun muska. And so we'll see our version of that on the menu soon.
We are still really in very early stages here, so we're
Yeah.
going to be coming out with lots of different specials.
Experimenting.
Already you can start to see that the bakers in the back are doing an amazing job with some
Yeah.
of the stuff. Yeah.
Awesome.
And Abhilash is not joking here. In the back of the bakehouse are two extremely talented bakers, Nelson and Clothilde, who are creating the magic that makes this particular Chai Guys location so special. Every day they're experimenting and developing new, delicious pastries.
So we've got our beautiful Chai Guys Bakehouse cardamom bun here. So the cool thing about this one is we make a Japanese milk bread dough, which is super soft and airy. and we combine that with our beautiful minty cardamom to create this incredible, fragrant, I mean that's a lot of adjectives, but just very, very fragrant pastry. And I just love the way that it's so soft in the middle. It's got a little bit of crispiness on the outside, but then you can see it's super soft.
Oh my god, it smells so good. I can smell it as well.
That's that cardamom. It's so strong in the best of ways. Genuinely, this is one of our staples and most popular pastries.
Okay, so if you were an ingredient in a masala chai, which would it be and why?
Oh, interesting. Do you know what? I'm going to say cardamom. I like the polarity, you know. Cardamom can sometimes not be a very nice experience. Not to say that I wouldn't be, but but actually, if you understand cardamom over time, it only gets better. And if you use it in the right way, and if it's utilized in the correct way, I think there's nothing quite like cardamom.
Okay, awesome.
Very versatile.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah.
I would be sugar because I'm sweet.
Good one.
This is a cardamom bun.
Okay.
And then this one is a chai au raisin.
Okay.
So like the classic au raisin, au raisin. I can't do French. With masala chai, it's infused in there. So I'm going to try the cardamom one first. I've never had a cardamom bun before. What?
Give some to him.
Oh yeah, do you want some?
Seriously?
Thank you.
It's really nice. It's like a really sweet glaze. The cardamom is like on the inside. I was worried it'd have that horrible thing where you know where you're eating the rice and it has cardamom in there and you accidentally eat a piece of cardamom, or like you chew on a piece of cardamom and it's not very nice. It's not like that at all.
Thank God for that. Thank God for their cooking skills. They didn't put like a big piece of cardamom in there.
So you've already sold out on the masala Swiss, which is a good thing because it's obviously very good, but talk to us about that.
That's taking a classic pan Suisse and essentially adding a chai custard inside. So I think the reason why it sells out is because combining a beautiful dark chocolate with a creamy chai custard on the inside with the buttery croissant dough on the outside is a winning combination. So people know it, they like it, they buy it. But yeah, we sold out pretty early this morning of that, so we're gonna have to make more.
I have the ultimate question for you. Is this the best chai in London?
I mean, listen, we like to let our customers decide. We say probably the best, they seem to say the best, so
probably.
We'll say probably. Leave it up to you guys.
Okay, so now I have the very difficult task of trying to find a chai that's better than yours, so wish me luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Well, there you have it, guys. I have just finished editing that video, and that last section I was asking them, is this the best chai in London? And I tried to find a chai better than theirs, but I haven't been able to in all those 3 years. So you have to try it. It's so, so good. You will not find better Indian tea in London. And this video is not sponsored by Chai Guys. This is just my own personal opinion. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye.
So we're going to see if you still have the skills to pour.
Oh, they're there. They never leave. They never leave.
Good.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
And then I have soap.
Beautiful.
Ginger, yeah?
You did that in the most stylish way possible. Look at that.
Cheers.
Cheers.